In the real world, user data is messy and constantly changing. You start with a simple customer profile, a name, an email, a credit card. Then suddenly, a new field shows up, like favorite color. An alarm goes off. A giant red error flashes on the screen. Schema mismatch. The data bounces away. This is what happens when unpredictable data hits the wrong database. If you force changing data into the wrong system, your entire application can break. So today, we're settling the ultimate database debate: Amazon RDS versus DynamoDB. Let's define what they are. Clear the screen and split it in half. On the left is Amazon RDS, the Relational Database Service. RDS uses standard SQL. Think of it like a strict Excel spreadsheet. Before you save anything, you must define the exact columns, like name, email, and age. Every row has to follow those rules. If you try to save a user who also has a phone number but there's no column for it, RDS rejects the data. That rigidity is the point. RDS is highly structured, predictable, and excellent at connecting complex data together. On the right is DynamoDB. This is a NoSQL key-value database. Think of it like a folder overflowing with sticky notes. You don't define columns in advance. One user's sticky note might have 2 attributes. Another user's might have 20. DynamoDB doesn't care. It's flexible by design and built to handle messy, evolving, unpredictable data without breaking your application. So why would you choose one over the other? Start with RDS. Picture a bank. RDS is used for traditional, complex systems like accounting software, ERP platforms, and banking ledgers. These systems depend on transactions. If something fails halfway through, RDS rolls everything back instantly, so you don't lose money or corrupt data. That safety comes from structure and strong consistency. The trade-off is scale. RDS runs on servers with limits, and scaling them up takes planning, downtime, and more cost. Now look at DynamoDB. Picture a shopping cart or a mobile game leaderboard. DynamoDB is built for massive scale and extreme speed. It's the backbone of high-traffic apps that need consistent performance no matter how many users show up. DynamoDB can handle tens of millions of requests per second with single-digit millisecond latency. That speed is predictable, even during traffic spikes, because AWS manages everything behind the scenes. Here's an exam tip, and this matters. If an AWS certification question mentions complex queries, joins, or relational data, the answer is RDS. If it mentions single-digit millisecond latency, flexible schema, massive scale, or key value access, the answer is DynamoDB. Memorize those keywords. Under the hood, the way these databases scale is completely different. RDS relies on vertical scaling. If your database is overwhelmed, you upgrade to a bigger server with more CPU and more memory. It works, but there's a ceiling, and upgrades take time. DynamoDB relies on horizontal scaling. As traffic increases, AWS automatically splits your data across many hidden storage partitions. You don't manage servers, and performance stays consistent even if your app goes viral overnight. So here's the big picture. RDS gives you structure, relationships, and safety for complex systems. DynamoDB gives you speed, flexibility, and virtually unlimited scale. Choosing the right one depends on how your data behaves and how your application needs to query it. RDS is structured and DynamoDB is fast. But what if you want a relational database that's cloud-native, highly scalable, and fast without paying Oracle or Microsoft prices? Click the video on the screen to learn about Amazon Aurora, and I'll see you there.